Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time for us to get Oscar Mike. Let's get down to business. Just a little bit of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. You're dang right. We'll figure out how the volume shakes out when all you wonderful people get here into the stream. Just in case my voice is not as loud as the game. You know, with different games, man, you never know. So we'll adjust the audio balance as necessary. I think I've got it set up properly, but video games, man, they're not mixed to a standard. It's like back when I was a musician, man. It's crazy just how much stuff is done to music now that makes it so dang loud. Like, we have the loudest machines in the world, and we're still mixing music to be incredibly loud. And now I think I'm hanging upside down from a tree. I've tried this game before, but now I've heard we got Squadmates. So let's figure out if this game's actually going to be dope now, because it definitely has promise. Woo, does it have promise, baby. But it just wasn't quite right. Playing this game alone without your squad is not quite right. Damn! That is not pleasant. Our spirit is never ending. Yeah, land, brother. Let's do this. Oof. That is bad business. That is not what you want to wake up next to. Trying to figure out how high is that tree, because homeboy took it. If it's as high as the camera, oh no, there's the tree branch right there. Clem, what's happening, my brother? How's the sound, man? Can you hear me? Can you hear the game? Does it sound bad? Does it sound amazing? Trying to keep my guy here from bleeding out. Yeah, grab that gun. He ain't gonna need it no more. Thanks, brother. Appreciate all you did for America. Peace. Rah, you sound great. Thank you, sir. Ghost Recon Break. I've been waiting to get back into this game for months, man. It's like, add the damn squad. It's the only thing that's missing from this silliness. And now they made the game so you can customize it to your liking. Thank you, Ubisoft. My lord, they might be listening. Player agency needs to be more of a thing. And it looks like it's going to be potentially with this game. Oh, I need to heal my injury. Yeah, tighten up, brother. Tighten up. There we go. Keep healing. Get your leg right, too. Hell, the way he was cut open, it looked like he might have needed a tourniquet. But I'm sure these bandages are going to heal him right up with the magical power of Jesus. And we're going to be able to run now. Yep. All right, here we are. Now, I picked the option that zooms the dang camera out, but I still feel like this game is too zoomed in. That was a definite downside. But you know what? Let's get into the old menus right quick and like, actually. All right, so it looks like I'm not going to get much control over the game until we get out of this mini tutorial that we're in right now, which is fine. That's okay. I thought I set the settings to pull the camera back because that was one of the main problems this game has is cover is not as easy to wasn't as easy to get into as it was in Wildlands, which is what made one of the things that made Wildlands so delicious. Let's mark targets. Come on, man, light them up. Oh, it doesn't light them up anymore. I got to get used to this game. All right, let's actually not make this a linear assault, because they have the advantage. They're better armed and they have more people. So I need to be able to come at this. This is one of the things I love about this Ghost Recon series is, damn it, let me fight better than most video games make me fight. Like, I'm not going to run up and fight those guys head on. That's stupid. In fact, I'm going to try to get out of here without being seen so I don't have to fight any of them. Because I don't have a mission that needs to happen. All right, we got 2 down there. I'm still not doing as good as I could because I'm being impatient, but also here talking. So let's figure out what that's about. Stay low. Stay in defilade. Stay in defilade, dude. What are you doing? Keep your ass in defilade. Prone camo. This is one of the things I liked about the game, too, being able to Rambo myself. Let's see what we got. Got the Uno. Where's Deuce at? He's not talking to himself. Where's number 2? I don't want to take the shot until I know where the other guy's gonna potentially. Good, walk out.
Oh man, warfare's changing fast, huh? These ghosts
What?
got nothing on the drones.
What a mess. No one could have survived those crashes.
Don't count these guys out. If any of them did live, they're gonna be hella pissed off.
Alright, Clem says the game is low. That's okay. We can bring the game up a little bit here in the mix. How's that? Is that a little bit better?
I heard they were using this area to test something.
Alright, looks like these guys are not giving up this position, which is what I was going to use as the flanking position to get away from the other 2 main assailants over here. But what we can do is try to use this fixture to our advantage. Yes! Hopefully not be seen while I'm doing this. Alright, yes, give me that. Stay low. Maybe someone in that doorways or death. Boy, don't go in that doorway.
Survivors, my ass. Who could have survived that?
Vision over there is overexposed. I can't really get good eyes on. Not want to get in front of this door. I love that he picks up the stuff without me having to prompt it. Well played, Ubisoft. That's right, so you should probably leave. I probably shouldn't have yelled that at you. Stay low, stay low, stay low. Let's see if they want me to equip the item wheel. What do they want me to, what are they trying to get me to use? Good on bandages. I don't need any of that stuff. I'm good. Alright, there's... that's still Uno. That's not Deuce, man. Alright, I am going to break the rules here and assume they're not going to see me in their... I'm too impatient to do this right. Just get the hell out of here. Alright, I did avoid contact, though, which was the point. Get low, get low, get low. Searchlights. Wrong camo, baby. Get some. Yeah, the concept for Ghost Recon Wildlands and Breakpoint is probably my most perfect video game. Guns, semi-open world, or in this case, open world. Freedom to attack the missions the way I want to be able to fight the way I want to, not the way the game's going to force me to do it. Dark Souls, Call of Duty. Let me actually fight like a person who knows how to fight, kind of. I mean, it's still a game, so I'm going to do things that I wouldn't do in real life just because I don't want this to take 4 hours. But...
Shit. My soldiers.
Get low. Hey, Steven, what's up, man? FOV in most games suck. Yeah, I don't understand why more games don't give us control over the FOV. There's what game was I playing where it lets you have complete control over the FOV, and I was like, hallelujah to Christ. Thank you for giving the player that option. I think it might have been Immortals Phoenix Rising. Was it? I think it might have been that. I was like, hey, look, it's letting me decide what I want the FOV to be. Imagine that. All right, now remember we need to push through this hangar over here. Let's go ahead and get on our horse. It's interesting, too, because I always have to choose in video games when I want to choose my likeness. I either have to pick the guys that are like of Indian descent or like more Eastern Asian descent. Because the black guys, you know, I got all of that in my blood, but it's like I end up looking, the Asian characters look the most like me. Because it's like they try to go hardcore like Ghanaian or Nigerian when they two black dudes, which is cool. I'm sure there's some Nigerians playing this. What's up, Nigerians? Nothing but love. However, I do not favor, I'm more Egyptian looking. So it's like, all right, I guess they like the Nigerians and the Ghanaians. They're not down with the Egyptians. So I usually have to pick the straight up Asian guy or the Indian looking dude. So in this case, I went with the more Indian looking cat. More Middle Eastern looking dude, which most people think I'm Middle Eastern when they see me anyway. What up, Hunter? Good to see you, man. So, and that's another thing we're doing here on the channel, my friends. I'm done effing with video games that annoy the shit out of me just for the sake of playing them. Like, I know the whole mission here is to collect, play, and discuss everything. We'll leave discussion to... actually, I think there's something in here I'm supposed to get. let me not walk away just yet. I think we're about to get a rifle. But I don't know that for a fact. But I was like, I need to stick to games that I know are fun, so it's not just me bitching the entire time. We're trying to have a live stream about my lament over what I think a good game is and what modern players and game designers and publishers think is a good game. It's like, just play the shit you think is dope. How about that? And then we're all happy. Nobody has to listen to me bitch. But it's not really bitching. It's really just observing and reporting. It's like, I think Dark Souls could give players more agency, but their whole shtick is forcing you to be obedient and patient. So giving you agency would kill that. All right.
This place. They're out here. They won't last long.
It's how many machines do they build here? They must be huge.
I don't like this. When I'm walking through cover, the screen gets dark. It obscures your vision, which I guess is supposed to add challenge to me playing, which fine. All right, that's one of the ways you're trying to add challenge. It's not unrealistic, I guess. It's just annoying. Don't encumber the player. But, you know, most modern gamers like being encumbered and doing tedious shit and chores as a game. So it's like I need to, and I'm not trying to say that derogatorily. I played Death Stranding for 200 hours. You could argue that that's doing chores. You know what I mean? But at least those chores were fun because I can't say why. And that's one of the things I'm trying to avoid is spoil. Like, I can't fully explain why Death Stranding is dope without freaking spoiling it. I just can't. Like, I have to, like, to tell you why delivering packages and building roads is one of the most fun things I've ever done. I have to spoil an experience that you're going to have if you just go play the game and don't listen to me. And I don't want to do that to anybody. It's like the first game where I'm like a stickler for like, yeah, no, don't spoil anything, brah. Don't do it. All right, let's get into our menu and get our gear squared away, shall we? Not worried about how I look. I'm looking at my gear here, Chief. What you got for me? Dang, the game starts with all this stuff? Definitely don't want the silly... Oh, they have the shit I wear. Look at that. They got... Well, kind of. This is... I actually use the JPC system, but it's at least by the same brand. There we go. It's pretty much... That's about as close to the body armor I wear as you're going to get. So cool. It's actually pretty dope. And then glove-wise, yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I would rock. Except I usually rock mechanics gloves. That's what everybody asks me in TikTok videos. Like, what are those gloves you're wearing? They're mechanics gloves. I'm doing band work. That shit hurts your hands. So I'm wearing gloves, yo. Alright, which one of these do I want? So these are the Nomad pants. Oh, it's just the straight up chocolate chip. I forgot what they call them now. They're not BDUs or ACUs anymore. I just call them the chocolate chip pants. Facili. I actually think I get that joke. Well played. There we go. It's more my speed pants. I don't want these airborne ranger boots. Give me the freaking shit I can run in. For real. Can we unblouse them? Why are we blousing our pants like a silly person? We don't need our pants bloused. Do I have any headgear? Oh, wow. The beret is silly. I think that's the cap Nomad actually wears in the pictures. I'm cool. I don't need to wear a hat. Good to go. Alright, let's ball out.
Used to hear stories about these guys, but they ain't shit now, are they?
Alright, clear. Get low. Damn, I do not want to run out of the freaking mouth of a bunker. They're going to have that covered, aren't they? I just want to get eyes on. There they are. Alright.
They must be huge.
Alright, void contact. outnumbered and outgunned. There's no reason to fight these dudes. Don't know that they're the ones that hurt your buddies. And I don't need the whole army freaking looking for me. There we go. Stay and defilade, stay and defilade, stay and defilade. There we go. Now it's better zoomed out.
You've got to be alive.
I forgot how to switch the camera angle though. I want it over my right shoulder, not my left. And once I look down sights, it's not really going to matter. But I don't want to toss a grenade. Ah! It was the R. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we are. Cutscene time.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver. Come in. Over. This is Weaver. Come in. Over.
What up, Weave?
Ugats. Contact. Contact.
Woo!
Get fire! Walker.
Shall we, Weaver?
See, this scene would kill me in real life. You mean to tell me I'm 200 meters from helping my friend and I got there like 5 seconds late? Ah! I would have murdered that whole field of people for that shit. Oh!
Walker. What the hell are you doing?
I don't need a tutorial. I know what's up with these hoes. Now, in my first playthrough, I actually engaged these guys. They're bad as shit. They will bust your ass too if you do. So I'm going to disengage so that I don't end. Because I had to fight them like 6 or 7 times to win the fight. And then it was just like, alright. And then you win it. And I don't recall. Did I get something good out of killing those guys? Let's try it again. What do you got to lose, right? Now, key though is to be able, because I don't have any other weapons. Maybe I can get a rifle off one of the guys, and that'll make the rest of what I need to do easy. These dudes move. Woo, they move like freaking thunder, boy. Alright, looks like they moved off the objective. And I'm not going to be able to range them with a pistol anyway. Oh. Is that one of them? Oh, damn, I don't have a silencer either. Hell no. Get out of here. As soon as you fire, you're giving away your position. And then they're going to bear down on you with all their rifles, and you got like 8 rounds. You can come back and kill them if we need to. Now, I know dudes actually show up here, so I want to run to the wood line so I'm not just out in the open like running down a hard ball. I want to do this the right way, Jesus. Alright. Hey, a game that actually lets me run like a real human. My stamina doesn't run out after 8 yards. Freaking Dark Souls. Yeah, this scene would rip my soul out, man. If this was real life.
Mayday. Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
555, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost lead, you can chase the white rabbit.
Or run with the red
Yeah, not
queen?
giving him a good fight
Give
suit
me a
was
sit
actually
rep.
part of the story.
I can wait.
And there's nothing really to get nostalgic about because you don't get connected to the other characters in the story in the first one. Nomad's the only one that really has any development.
Understood.
In this game, you
Ghost
actually
lead out.
have way more interactions with the guys. Like, if in Ghost Recon whatever 3 they kill everyone, then it will be hard. Because in this game, they actually develop the characters a little bit better. If you like stories, this game does a little bit more of it. Although I thought the story in Wildlands was fine. The way it was didn't need any help. I feel like they might have overhauled the visuals a little bit, though. Maybe. Not 100% sure. Although the first time I played it was on the PlayStation, not on the Xbox One S. Uh-oh. Eyes on, get low. There you go. Like, this is how you do stealth, Kojima. Hope you're watching. Like, make it not annoying. Make it actually stealth, not hide and seek. Alright, let's hold it down here until they either move off the objective, or I might just have to take it to the wood line there. Yeah, so Suba was saying good luck. Well, now they've added the squad mates back, so now I'm ready, man. Now that I'm going to get my squad back, I'm hyped to play this. I kept saying, I was like, I'm going to love this game, maybe, when they add the squads. And they did, and they added another way to customize the game to make it more your, like, whatever, however you like to play. They added all this extra stuff, like I can turn off stuff, turn on stuff, I can customize it. I could dictate how tactical the enemies that are fighting me are. And I turned off all that they let you turn off all the Ubisoft bullshit. Which, thank you, Jesus, for that. All the fucking gear ranks and the leveling up in Ubisoft games is a waste of fucking time. Because everything levels with you. Like, thank you for letting me remove that bullshit from a military shooter. Thank you, Ubisoft. Now, if you could just stop abusing your employees, we'll be in good shape. Did I say that out loud? Allegedly, I guess. It wasn't proven. Or what? I think maybe it was proven. Alright. Got a bridge here, which they probably have artillery trained on, so let's stick to the low ground. Now I realize in the video game, the designers probably didn't think through training artillery on a bridge or leaving an observer to look at that bridge for when I cross. Oh, I just crossed a hardball. Oops. That was textbook wrong. But I'm also being impatient, so I don't care. I didn't care about either story, which makes it salt in the wound. It bothers me because everyone has banter. Spend enough time playing and you become connected. Yeah, I guess you could. If you're a more sentimental guy, I could see that happen. I didn't really get... I mean, yeah, I hate that they killed Weaver. I thought he was cool. But it's about the extent of my emotions toward that shit. But they were also, I think in the original story, they were trying to make this more about Nomad. And they basically, I liked it from a story perspective because it gives Nomad the motive for revenge against his boy. Like, it totally makes sense narrative-wise. But, that's gonna...
No movement to report.
Let's do this. Some class. Now, the problem is there's two. So there's no way.
You know, I always wanted to be a ghost. Good thing I'm not, or you'd be scraping me out of this swamp too.
Bad day to be them.
Got them both. Next. That, my friends, is how you do damn stealth. Kojima, I hope you're watching. Jesus. All that goddamn hide and seek shit. Thank you. All right, give me that weapon, ho. I want that. I need me a rifle. I need a silencer immediately, too. Do I have access to it? All right. Let me get that silencer about you. Yes, please. No, 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 no. Put it on. Don't take it off. What's wrong with you? I should go back down the hill and murk everybody. I'm good. You can keep that weapon, homie. Actually, I'm allowed to carry two. Let's take both. Nope. Whore. Get it. Oh, you can actually. Nice job, Ubisoft. Yeah, let me get that. Yes, please. An M4? Are you kidding me? Please. I can go back down the hill and smoke those hoes that tried to hurt Weaver. I don't think just because I avoided contact, I wasn't coming to bring the fucking hellfire to your ass. I was just avoiding it till I had better guns. Are they still down there? Nah, it looks like they might have either moved off the target, moved off the objective, or the game just isn't loading them in my visuals. Let's see. Hey, the Etsy store is coming along. And Jenny's here. What's up, Jenny? Oh, how is Jenny not a moderator here? What are we doing with our lives? Jenny, I saw you handling stuff over on TikTok. I really appreciate you connecting with all those folk. Trying to help the world be a little bit better. Trying to help people in need. Word up. I appreciate you. Don't think that I don't notice when you do that stuff, because I do. I still haven't deleted the app off my phone, so I'm still seeing everything. Now, let's see. Let's get through the tutorial, because then I think it's going to give me access to all the stuff I think is wrong. Actually, maybe not. Hold on. No, here we go. We got it. Now, I adjusted my FOV to be zoomed out, I thought. Don't care about that stuff. The visuals are what I care about. I want the FOV way zoomed out. I have it set. That's as far as it gets. Damn, how close is close? Let's go to close and see what it does. Damn. Okay, yeah. That's even worse. I don't understand these people that need their games all the way zoomed in like this. I guess no more ridiculous than the fact that I invert my y-axis, but I also grew up playing video games in the 80s and 90s. Back before 3D games. You know what games were 3D back then? Flight simulators. And on flight simulators, you pull down to go up and down, and you push down. I'm sorry, you pull back to go up and you push forward to go down. Yeah. That's kind of how it works, yo. And as such, there we go. And we got a little bit better camera action. All right, get to work. Hey, Brian, says Jenny. Absolutely, I love it. Thank you. Did you see the video? Yeah, I haven't looked yet. I haven't gotten to any of that stuff yet, so I will. Don't take my silence as anything, because I just haven't had time to look at it yet. But once I have a chance, I'll get back to you. In fact, I'm probably going to change. Instead of having you guys do duet videos with me, I'm just going to have you shoot your own stuff. And then, you know, if I need to have you refine it, I'll come back to you with notes. But I still owe you the template to help you shoot the video properly. Right? Because the video will start with me giving an introduction, and then I will splice in your stuff. I'll introduce you and tell you kind of what the value of the video is going to be, and then it'll turn over to you to give the value. By the way, any of you that want to put videos on my channel that are on these streams, I'm happy to talk with you about collaborating with you. So I'm starting now that I actually have a following that's bigger than a handful of 1,000 people. I just want to start using my platform as a chance. And I tried this, believe it or not, back in my YouTube days, to give more and more people on my channel a chance to get out there. But YouTube is an interesting bedfellow. With TikTok, I think it'll actually be more effective. Hey, fellas, what's happening? Boom! All in your ass. It's my favorite thing, is to put things in your ass. That's where I put them. That's where they belong. That's where they are best served. To quote the great Martin Lawrence, in your ass. Oh, I guess the great Chris Tucker, too, but Chris Tucker would have got it from Martin Lawrence, so in your ass. Can't wait to get my squad, son. Easy on this turn. Jesus. I really misread the terrain there. I thought we were going to the left. Hey, we are going to the right. Vile heathen. Hey, I didn't think we'd get here this fast. What up? Hop on out the ride, baby. Oh, give me that. Now I need to test something right quick just to make sure I got, because in Wildlands this got wonky as hell, but I feel like freaking Breakpoint figured this out. Let me make sure. Yep, so far so good. All right. Now is this down? Yep, we are good, son. Way to go, Ubisoft. You really did improve this. All right, we can land now. I don't actually need to fly the helicopter. I just needed to make sure when I need to bust out of here and fly the helicopter that it's not going to be jacked up controls. Oh, Jesus is the way. Friends don't let friends play inverted. Yeah, if you were born in the 90s, you don't understand inverted because you didn't grow up playing flight simulators. You grew up playing first person. Like I played flight simulators before Wolfenstein. So, and Wolfenstein didn't have Wolfenstein and Doom never had y-axis. It's still just X. So everybody was like, and remember, I started playing video games with joysticks, not these fancy controls. So you just pulled back on the joystick or pushed forward. Once your brain, like my first actual 3D first person shooter, quote unquote, was Descent. It wasn't even a shooter. It was Descent. Descent, you're flying an aircraft, which, by the way, didn't they remake that or did that remake get canceled? Answer that in the comments. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and be right back with you guys. Stand by.
From farmer to freedom fighter. What do you think of that? You see this coming when Skell first showed up?
All right. So after my workout today, drank about a third of a gallon of water. Actually, that is false. I'm looking at my gallon of water that I'm holding. I've drank a third of this gallon in 2 giant other bottles. I've had 2/3 of a gallon of water today, so bathroom breaks. Now, the one place I don't play inverted, believe it or not, because it doesn't make sense to the brain, and I get why people in this world think playing inverted is stupid, because in this world I play normal. On PC with mouse and keyboard, I play normal. Because it's not a joystick, right? These analog sticks are just fancy joysticks. So my brain doesn't accept that you need to pull back on a mouse to look up. That's silly. It's like it needs to push forward. Right? So, there you are. That's how it's done. So yeah, if you're a PC player, I totally understand why inverted makes no sense. Like, what? This guy's crazy. But if you're playing with a joystick and you grew up with flight simulators, inverted it is. In fact, I'm playing Ben 10 on the Switch right now, and it doesn't let you invert it, which is
Who are you? I was
Satan.
invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense, you know? Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
And what's Erewhon?
The cave. So we
what's
call it.
terrible.
Get in.
You ever wonder what's on the other side of all this?
A pimp. Like at some point, I want to get back to Immortals: Phoenix Rising, but it's just like, why? I don't care. The damn story makes me want to punch baby seals in the face. Like, who were the people who were? I've been using the club baby seals joke since the '90s because I think that like weren't people like the Russians or middle-aged white ladies, like, weren't they in the world clubbing baby seals? Like, who are the people, like, for sport? Like, they were clubbing the shit out of baby seals because it was a thing. Save the seals! It's like, what the hell? Have white people gotten that bored? They're out clubbing seals now? To give these white people some entertainment. That's where America comes in, baby. Oh. I like that I equated middle-aged white ladies to the Russians.
Boys all right or what?
The Russians. Oh, I'm sorry.
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here.
Oh, by the way, I'm growing
Do
my
some
hair out like
supplies.
that, in case you're wondering why I have a man bun. My hair is very long now. Getting longer.
believe
It's not
this
quite that
policeman?
long. It's like my hair is that long minus the bun. I just got to get the rest of it
Mine's blown.
Yep.
grown out.
They're friendly more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
That's great.
Tangled with some troops out
all
there who
this
are calling
talking.
themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me.
Oh, Santa Claus. What's up, baby?
You the one in charge here?
Who's asking?
My call sign's
Nomad.
Nomad. I'm the officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our lab.
This lady's in every Ubisoft game. She's
Someone
Cassandra
sank a
from
naval
Assassin's
cargo
Creed.
ship off the coast.
She's the Oracle of
Then the
Delphi.
entire
She's
archipelago
everybody.
below went dark. Now, we
She's
were
like the
sent
black
here to
dude at
figure out
Bethesda
what
that
happened.
does all the voices.
Next thing we know, choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Best
So
we can
Suba,
tell,
did you play? When did you
Some
play
kind
it?
of
Did you
military
play it
takeover.
since Ubisoft's made all the
Sentinel.
updates?
military
Because a lot of what I
contractors
hated
put this
about
place
Breakpoint, I now have
martial
turned
law.
off. Thank God.
using the old boot in the neck technique to enforce it.
Scaltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find Jay Skill?
Ah, the head of Skeltech himself.
Pimp Shack.
We haven't seen him, but
He's at the strip
his
club.
drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
Word.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, I see our wounded.
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me. I'll give you the guided tour.
That beard is almost spot on to mine. Mine's a little longer, but especially when I comb it out. It's funny because people see me in TikTok videos. They're like, your beard. I'm like, dude, I got an afro. Shut the fuck up. I am not Chris Hemsworth. This takes a lot more work. It's longer than it looks, and it behaves differently on different days because my ass got that curly hair, boy. Anyway. Yeah, he's close enough to what I look like. It's like, this is what I look like if me and Kumail Nanjiani hooked up. And so I love when people say, hey, this guy is The Rock and Will Smith had a baby. It's like, well, which one of them had you realize there's two dudes. Like, they could bang each other, but which one of them's having the baby? Like, what?
Never thought I'd say this, but Schultz is doing a damn fine job leading us. Yeah, but I thought the whole point was we didn't have a leader. Yeah, but now we're under siege. I know, you're not wrong. You know, couldn't ask for much better plans. We do have to
Yeah, I can dig it, Suva. Your beard is coming along. Word. Yeah, this is almost like that's what my beard looks like on TikTok. But like right now, I have like conditioner and stuff in it because I took a shower today, and I've combed it out to its actual length. But it'll curl back up because I got black folk hair, baby. Eventually, it'll get long enough to where it'll lay down a little bit better. But yeah, mine's a little bit longer than his, but it's close enough. Let's hear what this brother has to say. If my dad was Jason Momoa, I could see that.
Hey. How are you, man?
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero.
Oh yeah, I know what that is.
Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas.
It sucks now because I want every shooter to have drones in it. This game has this series has spoiled me terribly with shooters. I don't think I can play any other ones
Just
anymore.
relax, bro.
Dang, I wish I had a
Take care of
drone.
it, all right?
Like I was playing The Witcher 3. Man, I wish I had a drone.
The Wasp.
Got no damn drone.
And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Mad Shells, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use.
Might have a boat.
Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
Oh yeah, achievements. A safe haven. That was Act 1. Damn, how many? How many acts? Like, there's usually only 3 acts in a movie, y'all. How many acts we getting? That was a quick end to the first act.
I ran into a swarm of scale pollinators yesterday. Have you seen those little fuckers?
Let's get right.
Keep an eye on any
Mad
shots.
Schultz, what's
See how
up,
they
home?
post. If you
Hey, yes, it's time, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get my team together. Sorry, I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. Now, in this game, I think you can also level your team up.
Our mission here has been hard.
First one, you can only level up certain parts of it.
So many lost. So many suffering. My closest allies. My brothers. Cut down by a man we once trusted. But we are ghosts. Alone, we are formidable. Together, we are unstoppable. Others
Yeah,
have
we get a
survived
lady on the
here,
team this time. Word up.
and I have found the deadliest. As a team, we will take the fight to our enemies. We will avenge our fallen.
Yeah, avenge them.
Because we are ghosts.
Available at any point after you have reached Erewhon for the first time, Fury, Fix-It, and Vasily can be activated or dismissed at will. And from the beginning, you will be able to fully customize them. This customization includes all of the physical attributes, as well as gear, equipment, or even full costumes. Your teammates can be tweaked just as much as your main character.
Hey, what's up,
And they
Sam
will
Fisher?
always follow your own
Sam
schedule.
Fisher was actually dope.
If you decide
That's a
to go
spoiler.
stealth, they will equip silencers and crouch, or go prone when possible. But if you decide to go loud and open fire, they will stick by your side. When
Now, I
deployed,
hope this
you can issue
game
different orders to your
doesn't
teammates
force me to
in
tell
order.
them to engage.
There
Like,
are
if they
4
see me in a
different orders you
firefight,
can
they
give
got to be
your
smart enough to
teammates.
take cover and
You
return
tell them
fire.
to regroup on your
Don't wait
position,
for me to tell you.
follow their current position,
If I go clear it hot,
go to a specific
obviously,
location,
go.
and to open fire on nearby enemies.
Or this
These
is like a
orders can be given at any
situation
time,
where
through your binoculars
voice commands
and
would be
drone.
way better in a
Once
video
they
game like
approach
Connect,
potential threats,
where
your
Connect would
teammates
actually be
will
useful.
notify you and
Because I
mark
shouldn't have to
you
go to a
automatically.
command wheel to tell them to fight. That's what
Look
my
at your enemies.
#1
You
beef
will be
with
able to set up a sync shot.
Ghost Recon all the
Each
way
of your
back to the
teammates
original
picks
ones.
a target. You can even link into your 3 sync shot drones for a simultaneous 7-target takedown. The teammates have weapons equipped at all times, a versatile assault rifle to accommodate all situations, and a primary weapon that you will be able to fine-tune. Indeed,
Oh, you know I'm gonna have
apart
snipers
from
on my
mark
team.
upgrades and passive bonuses, the full gunsmith is accessible to your teammates.
All my people
And
are
their
gonna be able to
weapon of choice
snipe.
will have a direct effect on the battleground. Depending
just
on the
switch
type
their
of
secondary
weapon they have
weapons.
equipped, the teammates will adapt their engagement distance and rate of fire. From close
Yes!
distance shotgun wielding,
Thank you!
all the way to long distance sniper.
I don't have to control that. Oh!
If you get taken down,
Thank you
your teammates' priority
for actually
will be to
giving
try
me a
and rescue
team that knows how to fight. Can you guys help the Mass Effect
focus their
team?
fire on the the surrounding enemies.
Almost don't want to
before
play the
getting to you.
remake master
And
or
they will
whatever it
expect
is.
the same
It's
from
like I
you,
know they're not going to fix the
especially as
AI.
you
Like
will
everybody's
be
talking about the
carried
graphics and
safely
shit. I'm like, did you
if the
fix the
situation
AI?
requires it.
If not,
We'll see you on the battlefield, Ghost.
you didn't fix the AI, especially in the first one. I'm like, I don't care. Yeah, just enable teammates. What are you talking about? Do I have to pay for this? Yeah, it's fine. All right. That's fine. Oh, go to public. There we go. Yeah! I can't wait, son. Oh, yeah. Keep her a lady. Hell yeah. I want a lady on my team. Shit. Alright. It will be like the Israeli Special Forces. Like Wonder Woman. This is going to be Wonder Woman. That's what I'm going to make her into. Although I don't know if she was Mossad. I know she was military. Select a teammate you want to customize. Yeah, I know how to do that, dog. I'm good. I've played a video game before. How about that? I just want to mess with her weapons. She can look exactly how she wants to look. In fact, she's not too far off from my wife. So, cool. This will be... Can I change her name to Miko? Can I do that? So let me change the name. Gender, face, eye color, hair. Nope, 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 and nope. Is her hair... It's shorter than Miko's hair, but that's alright. Or you can give her these different costumes. It's pretty cool. Yeah. She only get... It said they were going to let me give her more than one weapon. Did it not say that earlier?
Keep an eye on any stocks from the outcasts.
Oh, it doesn't look like I have any weapons to give her. That's why. Alright, that's cool. We'll roll with whatever they got to start. But I do want to have at least one... Yes, I want a guy with a shotgun. Thank you. Alright, so we got a shotgun guy. This is Vasily. Or, what's this brother's name? Fix It. So Fix It gets the shotty. Sweet. I was going to have a shotgun guy. Fury, my homegirl, gets the SMG, which, by the way, that is my favorite weapon from... I use that weapon all the way through Wildlands. I'll probably be using it again. It's a dope-ass... Because you can customize it with a long barrel and a good scope, and you can clip people from a good long ways away. And when you get into a firefight where you're stuck, you can suppress your way out. It's dope. All right, let's see. Yes! No, I want everybody to have a damn sniper, though. But for now, we'll let Vasily just primarily be the sniper. That's fine. And they don't need to change their costumes. I don't care about none of that. Shite. Alright, bet. Let's get to work. Are they with me? Alright, Homesteader. I was trading some gear and blah, blah, blah. Obtain new skills. Skills menu allows you to customize or specialize as a ghost. Each class has specific passives and a class technique. I remember digging the leveling system in this game. Like the stuff that I could get. I can't remember where I started though. So it doesn't really matter. You have 1 point. You can pick one of these joints. I'll be your protection when you fall. Our spirit is never ending. Alright, I'm not sure which one of these I want. So for now, cloaking spray. I don't think I'm good on that. Just go with regular assault for now. Good enough. I was like, yeah, get your parachute right, bro. Is that the parachute? Yeah, yeah. Alright. Cool, we're definitely going to do that eventually.
How's your pal?
Holding up. Thanks for looking after him. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
Oh, I only relied on him for sink shots in the first one, and they did
Troop
decent
calling
cleanup.
themselves
But
wolves.
the way I play, my guys are
Used to
never
be
in front of
Skeltech's
me.
military
I usually
advisor.
play the role of the sniper
Heard he
or
was
the
an
Overwatch
operator.
guy.
You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
I like this guy as an actor too, man. He's really good, especially at playing the bad guy. He was good in The Walking Dead. I wanted to see the Punisher show he did, but I just never got around to it. Hey, Pistachio, you good, man. Nothing you said was dumb. You're just expressing how you feel. There's nothing stupid about how you feel, brother. You just got to remember how you feel is not the reality. Got to start looking at the reality and make the necessary adjustments.
And leave us regular
Do
folks
what you got to
fend
do.
for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away.
Take it easy, Clem.
It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
Okay, while these guys talk, I'm going back to the bathroom. I've seen
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
Well, there are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
Well, if that's the case... Look, I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former Spec Ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
Man, these laptop fans are the worst. I very much look forward to, if we end up buying this house that we're looking at and move in there, I'm very much looking forward to setting up my office space with good PCs and not this laptop bullshit.
Keep an eye on any stocks from the outcasts. If you see someone
So I can run it cool and quiet. I have no idea what I just did.
Nomad, Scott Mitchell here.
Sir, good to hear your voice.
I've seen the reports of your activity on Aroa. Good work. Conspiracy is degraded. But FSB has told us that Stone has aligned himself with a group of Russian ultra-nationalists. They have a stockpile of chemical weapons. We believe they intend to use the drone technology to conduct a coordinated terrorist attack against the U.S. Millions of American lives could be at stake. You're going to have to dismantle this new organization by eliminating their top leadership. Stone is the highest priority. I'm sending you an updated target sec with the HVTs. This comes all the way from the top, my friend. But with Congress and all eyes on us, we can't send support.
Why does
Copy, all, sir. I won't let you down.
I don't think all of Congress should know about this. What? Like only the intelligence fucking committee should do. What? Congress? Like everybody's watching? Let me shut up.
You better not screw up what we've got going on here.
I'll shoot you in your ass. I don't give a fuck about you. Sorry. Just entitled ass people who open their mouth make me want to shoot them in the throat. You better not. How about that? Messing up things here. I ruined your day, didn't I? Pussy. Alright, now. Check on Holt.
How's it going?
I'm good. But listen, I need to show you something.
See, Pistachio says you're going water cool. Possibly. Haven't decided yet.
Recognize him?
Yeah, his name is Victor Cost. He's old school Black Ops.
My guess is he's here with the CIA.
Well, if he's a mole, then he might be able to help us.
From what I can tell, his location is somewhere near the channels. You might want to start by looking there.
Raw.
Alright, I'll head over and see what I can dig up.
Nope.
This was a good find.
Glad I can help, even if I am all dinged up.
My spirit is never ending. Alright, I'll buy whatever the DLC is. Just get out of my face with it. I don't need to hear about it every 5 seconds. Alright, let's get to work. Yeah, I might go water cooled. I haven't decided 100% how I'm going to do it all yet. I'm also waiting for a lot of the silicone shortages to stop so that I don't have to pay unnecessary premiums for something that's not worth what I'm paying. Like, I don't mind spending a lot of money for a good computer. I'm just not going to spend more than it's actually worth. Because people want to hike up shit because of shortages. But we'll see. See what happens.
You ever wonder what's on the other side of all this?
What is this? Ghost. Access the Ghost experience. I did that already, dog. We good. I got all the parameters. All the parameters good. Oh, it's going to make me do this? Yeah, guide me. I don't give a damn. Yes, they should be indicated on a map. Because in real life, I would have a map with a point on it. Dummies. Never understood people. Why is it giving me a map marker? Because in war, you mark your map, dummy. Like that's what you do. Like you're looking at a map. You put the little circle where you're going. You plot the coordinates and the azimuth, and you get at it. Like this is actually. I mean, granted, there's no AR virtual representation of it in space, but damn it, I can see the mountain and look at the map. I got it. Ah. Yes, guided, please. I do not want to run around lost. This shit is annoying. Alright. Can I play the game now, or are you going to keep prompting me for dumb stuff?
Made it to the show.
Yeah, let's get busy, peeps! Yes, indeed. I cannot wait. Let's get to work. Mount up, peeps. Alright. Wait a minute. Did I have to go back and talk to that dude again? Or are you going to let me play the game? Like, do I have to keep talking to people? I don't understand game developers' obsession with making us do all this damn talking. Which, I've beat that horse to death. I'm going to shut up. Just accept the fact that modern gamers love wasting fucking time listening to people talk about things that are not interesting. A lot of you are bored. Go to the gym. Game should not take... I just spent 15 hours with what will become one of my favorite RPGs. 15 hours is all it took to do everything in it. Thank you, Jesus. I didn't need to play that for 60 hours. It would have been annoying. But people are bored and need their entertainment. I need more, more, more. Consume, 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 consume. How many video games do you need? Like, I actually thought about this today. I got this collector versus wild thing going, and I'm just looking at how consumerism has become so, like, even more ridiculous to the point where it's like, you know what, maybe I'm done collecting after. Like, maybe I'm going to cut it off at the PlayStation 4 generation and just get everything before it. Because now we're just, it's 97 remakes. It's the same open world hashed bullshit. It's just like, I'm just going to stick to the games that are dope.
I'm sure everything's fine.
Fine.
But as far as collecting stuff, I think I might be
there.
done after this one.
Couldn't help it over here. There's some kind of problem.
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
It used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food.
Oh, nice, Super. That
Says it
sounds
keeps
dope.
him closer to nature or something like that. And then he gives the furs and leftover meat to the camp.
I don't give a shit. Give me the mission.
Hello.
Or shut the fuck up.
No need to fear. Couldn't help it
Oh,
over
you gotta sit here and listen
some kind
to
of
these
problem?
shitbags.
We're not sure. Our friend, Samuel's missing.
You a homesteader?
It used to be. Before he decided he'd rather live by himself. No great loss, if you ask me.
He likes catching his own food. Says it keeps
I
him
saw
closer
this
to
marker.
nature
I just
or
thought it was a
something
side
like
quest and not the
And
actual
then he gives the
mission.
furs and
It's like,
leftover
clearly
meat to
they
the
want
camp.
me out
Never
fighting
takes
things, not
anything in
talking to
return.
people
I
at the
don't care.
damn camp.
Sounds like he knows how to take care of himself.
Last week, he was down here hollering about running into a bunch of sentinels on his land. They said they carried away a couple of deer he caught, smashed up his traps, and then... this week, nothing. Samuel's always had a temper, but in this place...
Can I at least speed her
say the
up
wrong
if I
thing to the
can't
wrong person,
shut her up?
Well, you know.
Yeah, I know. Say, where are his usual stomping grounds?
He's typically around to the southeast of Garden Mangrove, northeastern part of
Now,
Skyron.
one of the things this game does that I love after her rambling bullshit is when you have to talk to NPCs later in the game that give you stuff, they don't say the whole lines. They just say like the last couple of words in the line and it's understood. Like, thank you, Ubisoft, for not making me listen to this dude say superfluous things. Superfluous things. I think that's going to be the name of my next band. Superfluous things. People love talking about nothing. It's half the damn internet. What's your take? I don't have a take. Sit your ass down. What are you going around with all these takes? Go build something. Go make somebody else's life better and stop having takes. My take is I try to approach everything scientifically. So before I have enough data to have a fucking take, I try to keep my mouth shut. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Wish more people were like that. Yeah. Broken Super says, nah, dude, no fighting. Fighting is boring and repetitive. Everyone knows it's epic. Yeah, I know, man. And it's sad because you're joking, but you're not. Like, story has become the thing that everybody cares about in these damn games. I'm like, okay, so the gaming industry just took over Hollywood, basically, is all I need to... That's all I need to know, and then I just need to find the handful of developers that still make games. And that's what I mean. Like, going forward, I don't think I'm going to collect everything in the world beyond PlayStation 4. I've played enough video games at this point to say, listen, in the future, I'm just going to collect... Because I want to play everything from back in the day. Like, there's a ton of games I missed in the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 generations that caused me to give those... those generations not really a fair shake, and I want to go back and play them. But going forward, it's like I'm gonna find the developers like Platinum Games, like Kojima or Kojima, depending on how you want to pronounce it. I think Kojima is accurate if you're saying it in Japanese. I think Kojima is acceptable if you're doing it Anglo-Saxon style. But the point is, like, for real, I'm just gonna stick to the shit I know is dope. And then I'm done with the rest of these mediocre ass games that like these publishers have to keep cranking out games. And everybody, like, if you want to learn about business, pay attention. Like, if you're going to get into the business of entertainment or making something that entertains people, pay very close attention to the porn industry, because they have it figured out more than anybody that this is the game. And this is why I left YouTube and why I don't fuck with Facebook anymore. It's not because of the maliciousness of the platforms and how they take advantage of people. It's because they're trying to turn everybody into an employee that produces their revenue. right? So in order to be successful in social media platforms as the future continues to go forward, because we're going to continue addicting humans to freaking dopamine, the porn industry figured out that it's not about making good shit. It's you got to turn out shit non-stop. You got to crank it out, right? And so you always have to have new men and women showing up in people's feeds because everyone's become an addict of variety instead of an addict of quality. How many fucking OTT platforms do you need to watch videos on? Between YouTube, Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Go, I don't even know if I'm saying them right, Amazon Prime. How many do you need? How much entertainment's enough entertainment? The answer is not. It's never enough. Keep flooding people's brains with everything on the planet, and gaming is no exception. 99% of the shit I play this generation is violently mediocre. 98%. 1% sucked. Another 1% was dope. But they're not going to make less games. They're going to keep shitting out more. That's how you get an Anthem. Or what was the other one that was sucky from last generation? Avengers. That's how that happens. Because we have to turn out shit fast enough to turn a profit because players need new shit to do. It's like, dude, I could play Ghost Recon Wildlands forever and never play another shooter. Because it's fun. I don't need 90 versions of that to be happy. But we've created a generation of people where that has become the reality. Like, good Lord Jesus. All right, where's this dude Samuel I'm supposed to be going to hang out with? Where's the map marker for him? Is that it? Get briefed by Colonel Mitchell. Is not. I wanted to go help Samuel first. There he is. Got him. All right, where we at? Where we at? There she is. Map markers. So anyway, I'm done. I think after last generation, because we're just gonna get another Call of Duty. Do we need another one? No. Do we need more Madden? No. Like, when is enough consumption enough? I have not seen The Mandalorian yet, and I give zero fucks. I might never see it. It's great, right? Yeah. So is a lot of other things I've already seen. I don't need more. I'm good. Is this one of the ones that has guns on it? Nope. I got a gunless helicopter. You need to have a hot take section in every podcast that always goes like this. Now it's time for BS hot take. No takes, fuck off, and build shit. This has been your hot take. That's actually a good idea. I probably should do that. Yeah, because it's like if one more person comes in my damn live stream, B, what's your take on the Norwegian cruise ship? I don't know, because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't care. B, what's your take on crypto? Really? I'm the guy you want to ask about crypto? Go ask Ray Dalio and Warren Buffett about crypto. Don't ask me. What am I going to tell you? The fuck out of here. I don't have a take. Do your research and make decisions based on what you find. That's my take. And read The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham so you understand what the stock market is and how it actually fucking works. And that it's all, every bit of it, driven by emotion, not quantitative analysis that's predictable. Same reason why all videos don't go viral. Same exact reason. Because you cannot predict the main variable in virality. You have to tune into my podcast where I explain what that variable is. There we go. I love that it just picks up the resources without me having to engage. Well played, Ubisoft. That's some Peter Molyneux Fable 2 shit right there. Props. Yeah, I don't mind them updating games, but it's like, if you're going to build games as a service anyway, let me just get the base game. And then every year on Madden, just charge me $5 a month to play Madden. 5 times 12 is what? 60? Or no, charge me, how do I want to do that? Charge me, because it's by 12, right? Yeah, charge me $5 a month, or you get it to 70, right? Or actually get it to 120. So if I needed charge me $10 a month to play Madden, right? It's $120 a year, but I've got the base camp for Madden, and every year I get the, like, you make more money, you take less money in the short term from the player, so they have more disposable cash to use. They can use the other $60 they would have spent in Madden that month for something else, right? And then you can just keep giving the updates. You know, there you go. And do I spend more money every year for Madden? Yes. But they could also work on, because they have more money, making it better quality now, which is horseshit, because they could charge way less. They make enough money. Right? You could totally charge $5. I'm of the mind that we're not going to get great games again until they cost more. And not because they need to cost more, let me be fucking clear, because these publishers are goddamn greedy. You basically, like, if you want to know what's going to happen to gaming, just look at everything that happened to the music industry. Oversaturate it, overproduce it, and then rape it. And then all of the people making shit in the industry get raped. I'll remind you, Dave Chappelle was broke when he started the Chappelle Show, which is unreal to me, right? That you could rape an artist who's producing that much content at scale for you. YouTube did the same thing to the YouTubers. And I told all of you in 2014 that was coming. Nobody listened to me because who the fuck is this guy? He doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, okay. Yep. Told you guys that you were going to get raped and that YouTube was going to cannibalize you to go hire Conan O'Brien in the NFL and everybody else. Told you all that was coming. Maybe not in those exact words. Now Conan O'Brien's leaving. Oopsie. Now Joe Rogan's leaving. Now what's YouTube going to do? Because it attracted all these people here by basically making you all the workhorse to get the attention on the platform to pay for a Conan O'Brien or HBO. Now, I don't know everything about how those deals are structured. I am speculating, right? So don't take what I'm saying as fact. Just take what I'm saying as slightly rational. That's all you need to think when I'm talking. It's not facts. It's just rational deduction and looking at situations, right? And I told you guys, keep making this YouTube shit if you want, but do not make the production of your content how you make your money. That is a bad strategy. You better have something off the platform that pays you way more than this fucking below minimum wage that YouTube pays. You better have something set up. And they get away with it because you're a 1099. You're not an employee. I can pay you $1 if I want. Like, here's $1. You agreed to it? Go nuts. So, yeah, man. Enough's a damn enough. Wait a minute. Now, hold on. I landed my helicopter not realizing that thing is a lot. Hey, fellas. Finally getting to some fisticuffs 2 hours later. Good. They do engage without me having to tell them. All right. It looks like the AI is already improved for this little shindig we're on. Get back to my helicopter. I don't know why I thought we were close to the objective. Probably because I was running my mouth and not paying attention. Right? So, anyway. The same thing that I saw happen in the music industry and why I dipped. Like, this isn't going to work long term. You're not going to make any money making this music. The music is going to be what Walmart does when you're checking out the little DVD aisle. That's music. Like, people are going to use music to lure you in to buy real shit. Which, by the way, is why industries got behind music in the first place, was to sell their stupid advertising for their products. Right? And they knew they could get these influential people that could sing sweet nothings into your ear to sell their shit. But they fucking bastardized it because they got too many people on the platform overproducing, and now nobody can eat. And then like what started to happen was the record labels started raping, and it was already bad, but it got worse. It was just like, these deals are not deals. Like, they told Dave Chappelle, I'm going to have your likeness and your image in perpetuity until the end of existence. I'm allowed to reproduce your shit. Now, granted, thankfully, they gave that man his money back. God bless him. Because then there's some decent people working at Viacom CBS at this point, it sounds like. I have no idea. You guys see where I dropped my helicopter? There it is. All right, just checking. Oh, wait. Hold one. Is that just the regular ass? No, we good. Anyway, so it's basically video games are becoming, if not already, I mean, they've already overtaken music in terms of how much it makes. But you're just going to keep getting shit churned out nonstop. Mediocre ass shit, and every once in a while you'll get a dope game. But everyone will keep consuming because humans, especially Americans, have been conditioned to want new shit. Read a book, man. Damn. Read one.
Hold up. Got bad guys nearby.
You know, so yeah. There's just ways to do this that don't require us to make, like, you could just make Ghost Recon Wildlands the platform, and then every year just release new maps and new content that you can play to continue the story. And it doesn't even have to be, you know, like, it can all be part of the thing. Or for people like me who would just rather get the whole experience up front, just charge me the $120 that you're trying to make. I'm willing to spend $120 right now to play Nier Automata. I mean, not now because I already own it. But if someone told me, hey, I'm going to give you the best video game that's ever been made according to your tastes. It's called Nier Automata. Would you, if I can guarantee you you're going to have the best time of your life, would you give me $120? Yes, sir. Guaranteed. Now, you don't have to hedge against, you know, mediocrity for your investors. You actually put out something that people are willing to pay for because it's awesome. You make less, but you make it great. But that's not going to happen. That ship has sailed. We're going to just keep making content, mediocre as content at scale, just so we can keep people's attention for 5 minutes so we can sell them shit. That's your future. You know, unless humans get smart and decide, hey, maybe I don't need to over-consume everything. Maybe there's room at this here table for us to consume maybe a little bit less. But what do I know? Not a lot. You know, and by all means, consume, have your fun, get your entertainment in, guys. Please, I think entertainment plays a very valuable role in the minds and hearts of human beings. I'm not against entertainment. I entertain people, for Christ's sake. But while you're getting the entertainment, read a book. Brother Samuel, what's happening, baby? Jeez, what up, G?
Who are you?
The name's Samuel. You with the Homesteaders?
Not exactly, but we're friendly. What are you doing out here?
Hunting, mostly.
Providing meat for the camp?
People need things. You know, for a killer, you can't sneak for shit. I'd have had you strung up from one of these trees in 10 seconds if I'd half a mind to.
Must have put on the wrong boots this morning. Listen, I hear you've been having
that was a great joke. Well written. That was good.
Right. I need to
you
get
can't
these
sneak for shit.
But if we set off one of their alarms, well,
nicely done,
we're
Ubisoft
dead and
friends.
there ain't no coming back from that.
It's good writing.
If you can take them out, nice and quiet like, and I can set my traps. Meet you up by my cabin when we're finished. It's in sinking country. South of Mossy Pond, west of Howard Port. Sound good?
Yeah, good. Sure does.
Get to work. I feel like some of these missions have been added after the fact. 'Cause I don't remember doing this or even. I also can't sneak for shit when I fly a helicopter up to your front door. That's pretty much a dead giveaway. We're coming. No, for a killer, you can't sneak for shit. Well, I did fly a helicopter to your crib, homie. So, I don't know what to tell you. All right, hop aboard, team. Y'all better hop the hell on. I will take off without you. Not think for a second that I won't. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time. I feel like all RPGs should have helicopters, man. I'm thinking about taking helicopter lessons and getting a helicopter. He's driving. I think they also... Nope! I was getting ready to give credit to them for improving the aircraft for not blowing up when you park next to a tree, but nope. Still sucks.
Nicely done.
Oh, damn it. That's the one thing I didn't customize. You gotta customize everything in this game, bro. Everything? Everything. I don't need the tutorial. Get your ass out of here! I think you can turn that off in the settings, though. I probably need to. All right. Where's drone controls? Nobody got time, ain't nobody got time, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time. Oh, that's why it wasn't showing up. I had it turned off. I want to be able to see that thing from distance, baby. I want all the shit on that anything that makes the game more efficient to play, turn it on. Minimap, always. Always minimap, yes. Always. Oh, damn, it won't. Always. All that. Turn all that on. What? You can change all this. That can be dynamic all the time. Input reminder size. I don't need PvP stuff. I'll probably never play that. Okay, so this is the menu with the Y-axis. Where's the drone? Don't tell me you cannot Y-axis the damn drone. That's stupid. There's no way I'm gonna buy that. There she is. Hello. Wait, it is inverted. What? Wait, so wait, no, that's helicopter. Alright, I've got this on. How the shit? So it says drone and helicopter. Somebody help me. How do you invert the damn Y-axis on the drone? I guess I'm going to have to look that up on the internet. I remember this being a pain in the ass in Wildlands, too. Like, I appreciate, on the one hand, I'm glad that I have as much agency as this game is giving me. Let me praise that, but make this a little bit more intuitive. This is actually a Google search. You have to invert camera, helicopter, etc. in settings, but then go into configure controls and swap the left stick up and down for helicopter and the camera up and down. What? Jesus Christ. I remember Wildlands had this issue too, and it took me I think an hour of fucking with the game. Okay, so it wants me to go to, but then go to configure controls. So let's go to configure controls, wherever that is. That's this? Yeah. Okay. So configure controls, and then swap the left stick up and down. Okay, I'm not seeing what they want me to F with here. I'm really not. Alright, and I need another damn bathroom break. Jesus. Alright, let me go back to the comments. Maybe Super schooled me on how to do this properly. Nope, he did not. When are you going to be on the Jocko podcast, B? Whenever Jocko says I may. And if Jocko says he wants me on the show, tell him anytime, any place. For the most part, obviously, as long as it works with my schedule. Yeah, I'd be happy to be on a lot of those guys' shows. I guess, you know, I'm not. Hold on, give me 1 second here. I'm trying to focus. I'm open to be on all that stuff. I'm just not a guy that's good at asking for permission. I'm better at asking for forgiveness. So it's like I don't like to invite myself to shit, man. That's not my game. Let me see something real quick, though. Okay, so no, that is accurate. This is accurate. This is just damn wrong, and I don't see the place to get to. I don't see the place I need to get to make that work. Go back to the internet and see if it can anybody explain. Like, I always love how these websites don't properly explain this shit. It's like they give you part of the information. It says you have to invert the camera, helicopter, etc. in settings. Did that, but then go to configure controls. Like, I don't. Which one of these is configure controls? Definitely not this. This? Or maybe it's this menu. Okay, let's try it out. Oh, maybe it's in here then. Maybe. Ah, yeah, this is probably it. Okay. Oh, no, there's actually like a drone section in there. How about that? Let's get there. Okay, so I can't do that, basically. There we go. All right, we in business. Yeah, that's good. There it is. I think we're in business now. Let's see. Is it good? I don't give a damn. Get your ass out of here. Wrong configuration. You can kiss my ass. Wrong configuration. What am I supposed to be looking at anyway? There's one. All right, cool. Let us start painting targets. Ooh, how many are there?
We need to pay attention to any intel we can find.
Your mama's the intel we can find.
Over there.
It took way too long to do this because now all the enemies are here. Ah, but it's all good. Still gonna make this work like the champagne of the world. This is what I love about having these damn squads, man. This is what makes this game the magical. The other two dudes roll out.
Having enough money to buy an island.
Only thing that much money does is attract the wrong folks. I don't envy him.
Huh? Freeze! Hey, move your ass! We're under attack!
Hey, hold up. You're supposed to take your damn shots, guys. What the fuck? Alright, well, there's the first issue. No problem. Let's just go hot. We in here now. Let's get it. Now, I painted those targets. No, damn it.
Keep looking. Something's up.
Roger.
Oh, that's what Alright, I got it. I did it wrong. Operator error. It's always operator error, by the way. Light him up. Got him. Good shooting. I was like, why are they not backing me up with these shitty shots I'm taking? It's like, because you didn't paint the target properly, Mr. Chambers. You failed. Because you suck. So yeah, the answer to your question is I will definitely be on the Jocko podcast when Jocko says, hey, yo, we want you on our podcast. I'll be like, when and where, homeboy? Holler at me. But the truth is, I think I don't know that I bring enough thunder to be on those people's shows. We'll see. Really up to them. I was recently on another Navy SEALs podcast a couple weeks ago. 2 SEALs and a Walrus. That was fun. You guys should listen to that. Sean Webb is the Walrus in that equation. And then get in position. Yeah, that's actually the most fun I think I've ever had doing a podcast, was hanging out with those guys. It was awesome. And I've been on some dope podcasts, like iFlames podcast was fantastic. Another friend of mine who runs the No Schedule Man podcast was amazing. And I had a ball on 2 SEALs and a Walrus. In fact, it's not in the recording, but one of my most favorite things that's ever been said to me, because I was like, please tell me you guys were recording when you said that part. They weren't, because we were talking about Hitler, and I was just talking about, man, you know, these people. I was just saying, you know, if I woke up one day and I was certain people, I'd just kill myself, right? And I was like, and the Navy SEAL brother was like, nah, man, think about it. If you were that person, you would just be a better person. I was like, but Hitler? He's like, dude, you'd make a great Hitler. I lost it. That was the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. I said, yeah, you know what? If I was Hitler, I probably would have made it into art school and then made something out of myself and not murdered an ungodly amount of Jews. Like, it would have been fine. Like, if I was Hitler, things would have been okay. So I was like, please tell me you guys recorded that part, and they didn't. So I just get that. That's an experience I get to have just for me. And I love it, man. That was so much fun. You'd make a great Hitler. Oh, it's great. Were you and Jocko in deployment at the same time? Excuse my ignorance. That's not ignorant, dude. There's a lot of people in the military. It's a fair question. I don't think so. I don't think Jocko... I think Jocko was still training. And he was on one of the teams that came in to replace... Not me specifically, but he was on one of the bigger units that replaced the bigger part of... Like, the bigger unit that I was a part of, I think Jocko was on that. Because Jocko's main thing was Ramadi. And that was mostly after my time in country.
Heads up, bad guy over there.
So... No, I think Jocko was a couple years behind me. Now, he's an older guy than me because he was in the military way longer than I was. But in terms of coming over and doing combat, no. I don't think he was on deployments when I was there because I was on the invasion team. I was part of the crew that kicked it off. And I don't think Jocko got there until a bit later.
Nothing to report. Moving to the target. Good to go. Target identified.
Light him up. Good shooting. I love the sync shot. Every freaking video game should have a sync shot. For the love of our Lord Jesus. What I'm trying to figure out is, should I get back in my helicopter? Or should I just stay on foot? Let's get the chopper, guys, because if we're going to be covering clicks at a time, I want to be able to do it more quickly. Bound, get in, kill everyone, and get out. Yeah, this game lets me customize it so delicious. I'm having fun, man. And we're gonna have a ball playing this game, bruh. As long as nothing stupid. And if you guys remember, I think I streamed this game a bit in the past. And whoa, get low. Camouflage. I love that they added this camo as a part to counteract people being able to see you from the air. Yeah, well done. I got a decent amount into this game the first time I played it. Oh, that's right. I blew my helicopter up. I can't use it. Dagger. Although, how close are those motorcycles? Light this. Whoever this is.
Gather any intel we can find.
No. Light his ass up.
Getting in position.
Ready, boss.
Got the target.
Light him.
Done and done.
Nice
Smoke.
shooting.
Where was you at? Yeah. He said you kicked the door in, everybody else screwed it up later. Now I'm sure I screwed it up just as much. War is messy. Alright, are we getting wet? Getting wet, gents and lady. Can't forget the lady. Uh-oh. Broken Super says something's hilarious. What was hilarious? What happened? I missed something. What are y'all laughing about? I want to laugh. Ryan says, streaming. Gallantly, I presume. Gallantly indeed, my friend. Oh, we're lighting all these hoes up. Every hoe is about to get lit. In position. Smoke 'em. I'm a cold-ass beast. Look at that shit. You can't give me a game like this and expect me not to have fun. Where I get to approach the fights the way I want to, not part of some scripted puzzle bullshit. Dark Souls. I'm going to keep shitting on Dark Souls. I got some bitterness I need to work out of my system for the hours that fucking series of games stole from me. And I've only ever finished one Souls-like, and it's probably one of the easier ones because you use guns instead of swords. Remnant from the Ashes. But I will admit, when we were playing with Data, that final boss, the final boss that really has nothing to do with the real story, it's kind of an extra thing. She beat our ass multiple times. Damn it. Oh, damn. Light him. Guys, what are you doing? I'm almost at the freaking target. Can you please? Got him. What's up, homie? No, not him, you dumbass. Put it down before I whoop your monkey ass. I guess we can interrogate.
All right, asshole. I'm gonna ask this once and only once. Where's Walker?
Don't you move.
That's it. I've told you everything. I don't know anymore.
Thank you for not making me listen to him talk for 20 minutes. Hallelujah. Damn. What's up, G? You good? Talk about it. All right, so Suba in a previous message said he needed to shift fire. I need to take a look at your comment.
Thank you. How about I'll clean up here, you head on up to my shed. As a fellow hunter, I think you'll be impressed with my collection. All my traps are all homemade by yours truly.
Word.
It's a type of quality craftsmanship a man like you would admire.
Well, thank you, Samuel. I'd be honored to see your collection.
Equip your silencer if you want to stay silent. Turning the volume down. Hostile identified. Over there.
Got him. Need a better scope.
Getting in position.
That needs to be a priority.
Moving to position.
Target marked, boss.
Light him up.
All down.
Wait, there was a fourth one? No problem. I didn't see the fourth guy. Damn. Blended in. Alright, we didn't completely lose the bubble on that, guys, but that did suck. We gotta get better. I gotta get better. That's on me. Not you guys. Let's get it. Alright, Suba says... Oh, the Hitler remark. Yeah, it was hilarious, man. He killed with that joke. It was awesome. It's a great show, man. I've been on some dope shows. The last year have probably been the most fun shows I've been on. And interestingly enough, my favorite shows I've been on are not mine. I'm enjoying being on other people's shows, probably even more than doing my own stuff. Just because it's less work. All you got to do is show up. I mean, it's not really a tremendous amount of work to turn my phone on and start talking. Let's be clear. But it's all I got to do is show up, and people ask me questions, and I talk, and then... What the hell just happened to the sound? What was that? Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, being on other people's shows is more fun. Just show up, they ask you cool questions, you answer them. Game over. Oh, didn't even have to go that far. It's funny. Okay, so Super says, so B, I need to shift fire to focus mainly on my my physicality. Okay, cool. I'll still have minor goals for the shop and home, but if I want to make PT my goal, what's a good weekly quantifier? So here is how I would say, and this goes for anything that you and I are going to set goals on, right? Set goals that are measurable things that you can control, right? So instead of having I want to lose this much weight, because weight can fluctuate, scales suck, unless you're using like a gravity-induced perfect scale that adjusts with the rotation of the Earth. You know, freaking scales are a bitch. You know, and hormonal changes to your diet, changes to your psychology can affect weight loss. I would make your quantifier, how many workouts will you commit to, and do I need to hold you accountable to do every week? what type of diet plan, now I don't mean like a fad diet, like you got to do keto or some nonsense like that, like what type of eating lifestyle are you willing to commit to so that I can hold you accountable to reaching your goals, right? So make the quantifier the thing you can control, not the thing you're trying to reach, right? Like I never made, you know, how much money a thing I'm doing makes and a goal. Certainly I have an idea of what I would like it to do. Like back when I was a little bit more active in marketing the Good Life Playbook, I knew its potential was to make probably somewhere to tap out around $12 million a year. I adjusted fire with it because in order to get it to that level, the amount of direct marketing that I would have to do to make that real was just something that I didn't really feel like doing. So I was like, all right, we'll just repurpose it. I'll create the Good Life Playbook as a playbook for my mentees and just give that to them. And then the people that are in the program will continue to add content to it so it's valuable to them if they want to stick around. But you make, like, what can I control? I can control reaching out to X number of veterans to help them with, you know, their life, transition out of the military, businesses. So if every year I've talked to 1,000 veterans, let's say that's the number, that's kind of ridiculous. It's not that many. Obviously, I don't have the bandwidth to help that many people year around the clock. But let's say it's at the end of this year, I want to have touched and helped 300 veterans. That's totally doable. That's one person a day, right? And if I go and do a live seminar and teach 50 people, that's 50 of my folks, right? So you make your goals the things you can control. You make your hopes the things that you're hoping for. I have my goal is I will work out 6 days a week, no fucking excuses. That is my standard. I'm on break right now, but when I go back to more of my training, and because right now I'm at a place in my life where I'm forcing myself to have more fun, because I spent so many years not watching television, not engaging in like, I didn't play video games for years at a time. Like, I was just focused on fucking building shit and reading books, and there was a point where I was reading 3 books a week. I still technically keep up with that, but I do it slower. But when I go back on, I'm going to be 3 books a week, 6 workouts a week, no fucking excuses. Even if my workout is just get up and do breathing exercises, because I was sick this week. I wasn't feeling the best, right? So cool, but I still got to get my ass up and move, right? That's what you need to make your quantifiers. Every week, did you do what you committed to doing? Because if you do that, a year from now, you and I will have a conversation, and all your dream goals would have been hit. You would have, you know, like one of my dreams, or one of the things I would like to have happen as a result of my training, is to get below 10% body fat. If I had to guess, right about now, I'm probably about 15. So I got some work to do. But I've been working hard toward it every day. No excuses, 6 days a week workouts, right? And even if that workout is I can only do bands standing here in my office if I can't get outside or whatever the thing is. That's what I'd commit to, and do that every week and check in, and I'll help hold you accountable. At the end of the year, you'll be freaking Hercules, man. You'll be good to go. What most people do is they're like, hey, I want to weigh this, I want to do that. And when the goals don't pan out exactly as you're kind of hoping, it gets discouraging. But if your goal was to work out 6 days a week and you did 5, that's a win. Like, hey, I came up 1 short. I don't need to beat myself up. I just need to figure out, hey, what did I do? What can I do better next week to make sure I get to my 6? Or was there an extenuating circumstance that week that kept you from getting to 6, right? Like a helicopter crashed into your house while you were at lunch, and you're like, okay, I can't work out today. I got to fix the house. Shit like that.
Of course you had to be.
Great question, by the way, man. You ask fantastic questions. I've been meaning to tell you. You are a pleasure and a treasure to help you kill it, man.
Chopper in the sky.
You're a great, it's a great joy to be able to help you, brother. What I'm trying to say and failing. It's English. For whatever reason. Is this dude just stacking dead bodies in his shed like he's fucking Fred Krueger? What? This dude just stacking up dead bodies like it's Thursday. You call my last diet draconian. So yeah, your last diet was ridiculous. You were trying to kill yourself. Like my freaking 7-year-old eats more than you. See, I assume 1 week is too short to see any progress with gains. Like, yeah, fuck the gains. Like that people worrying about their fucking gains is exactly why they don't make their goals. because all of you were born after 1980 and you have Amazon, so you think you're supposed to do so. Like, a week is fucking ridiculous. Let me help you. Physiologically, you should not look for any changes to your body for 2 months of consistent work. The work, and by the way, this works in business too. This is a principle that works across the board. Whatever work you're doing now, do not look for results for 2 months. But and if you're going to look for results in 2 months, every week when we check in, you better have hit that 6 workout mark. Otherwise, I'm not going to let you look at yourself. I'm going to like, stay out of the mirror. No, a week is way too short to see it. Now, here are some changes you should be looking for and some more quantifiable goals that are tangible that you should be setting. One of the goals you should have is to feel better. You should tangibly feel that in a week. That is a quantifiable goal that you can, like, I physiologically should feel more rested. I should feel better and less groggy when I get up, right? That's realistic in a week. In fact, I'd say after 72 hours, you should start to feel a change in your body when you start hydrating properly, sleeping properly, and eating the right foods, right? Yeah. So yeah, there are certain things you can look for in a week, but sure as hell not fucking gains. And that's why people don't stay in the gym. They go work hard as fuck for 1 week. They overwork because they've never trained before in their life, and they go in there and try. I've trained with people. It's like, dude, are you trying to get into the Navy SEALs in a week? Slow down. You're gonna kill yourself. And then when they get no gains after they killed themselves half to death, like, well, this doesn't work. I'm out. Like, no, it takes 2 months before you're gonna see anything. And you better give it a year before you ever have the audacity to think you're gonna reach a quote-unquote goal. That's how I would do it, my brother. Like, when I switched my strategy from training for the year to training to, like, I need to be 14% body fat before I get to the beach. Like, no, this year, plan is go from 15% body fat to 9. That's doable for me, right? It's going to take me a year, but it also means I don't have to eat freaking barley sheaves and dried oats. Like, I can eat a fucking taco, for God's sake. I love tacos. What are you going to do about it? Oh, there's 2. Walk it up. All right, walk up the target, baby. Walk up the target. Gotcha. I figured we'll set my weekly goals to consistent exercise. Starting with beginner full body circuit 3 days a week on top of cardio every day. Okay, so yeah, like if you can commit to walking a mile or walking 2 miles every day, and then you want to have 3 more intense workouts on top of that, yeah, that's totally doable. That's sustainable. It's not going to make you feel like you're trying to get ready to go to BUDS, which is selection for Navy SEALs. Like, it'll be something that you can keep up with, man. Like, especially as you get older. Because I think everybody here is over 30, right? As you guys continue to get a little bit older, it's going to get harder and harder to do. Like, I can't do the workouts I was doing at 28 now. I can. The workouts I was doing every day at 27 and 28 when I was bodybuilding and freaking powerlifting, every 6 days a week, I was going crazy masochist, Dark Soul style, right? I can't do that shit now. I got injuries. And even then I had injuries and I just muscled through them because I was in my 20s. I'm not anymore. So now, like, all right. And I listened to Ken Griffey Jr. talk about this. He's like, listen, you can do that gangster shit when you're in your 20s, maybe in your 30s. He's like, but when you start pushing 35, you know, take a day off, man. It's okay. And it's funny, I work way less intense now. Like, at my intensity level, I can't sustain it the way I did when I was younger. I'm in way better shape now than I was when I was going nuts. And that's the irony of the whole thing, is you would expect the way I trained in my 20s, I would be just off the charts ill, right? Just killing. I'm in better shape now than I've ever been. Except maybe my Army days, I was probably in better shape. But I didn't take care of myself in terms of eating and sleep. I was physically in probably better shape because I was 25 years old. But anyway, there you go. Well, we'll work towards BUDS. How does 4 months sound? Kidding, obviously. Yeah. And you can do, like I said, you can do those every 2 months. That's when you can stand in the mirror, take a look at yourself. Because here's what you're going to love. If you stay out of the mirror for 2 months, work hard for 2 months and look in the mirror, you're going to see changes. And it's going to excite you and then you're going to get addicted to the progress, and that's a good addiction. Those like humans are wired to be addictive, but you need to get addicted to shit that's good for you, not watching the 90th thing on fucking Netflix. Like, get addicted to reading books and getting wiser. Get addicted to working out and seeing the progress. That's going to help you. Boom, we're in the water. Need another helicopter, y'all. What are we going to do? Yeah, I'm so glad I got back into this game, man. We're gonna have ourselves a time here, man. I am cautiously optimistic that this is going to be the game I needed. Because I've been trying to play games and I couldn't get into anything, man. Nothing was working. Like, well, that's not true. I've been playing like a mofo on my Switch. Guys, the Switch might be the new haven for me. If they can make a Switch that doesn't suck to play on, like I just ordered some shit, which actually should be here today. Hold up, that shit was supposed to be here yesterday. Need to look at Amazon, figure out where my shit is. Hold on. My adapter to make my, I bought this adapter that holds your Switch and attaches it to your Pro controller so you don't have to use the shit Switch controllers that fall off the Switch while you're playing. Because Nintendo engineered a shitty, you know, ergonomic console design. But now I'm getting this other stuff. It's like, yo, all right, here we go. I forgot the name of the damn item. I can just go to my login though. Look it up. Where are my recently ordered items at? I need to log in, don't I? Should we? Alright, so. Oh, that's why it didn't ship. What? This is stupid. Well, that's why I don't have my stuff, because... Yeah, what are you doing, Amazon? That's not even a thing. Amazon used the wrong account to purchase it. Of course, you're not going to get any money out of the account. That account doesn't exist, Amazon. You whores. Now when should I expect it? When's it coming? Or did they already ship it? Let me check. And I still should expect it. Okay, so no, it hasn't shipped yet. Alright. So I guess I'm waiting for a new... Because I was like, all my games came. So did you guys see the Vectrex video on TikTok yesterday? And then I did my I got Tales of Fantasia on the Game Boy Advance, complete in the box, hyped for that. Got Xenosaga 3, complete in the box. Now I just need to get Xenosaga 1 and 2, and I would love to play the series right here on YouTube, but I've done my research, guys. Me playing Ghost Recon Wildlands or Breakpoint is also not by accident. I've been doing a little YouTube research, getting more familiar with the platform once again. After I walked away from YouTube, things have changed pretty drastically, especially for gamers. Woo! I was doing some quantitative research into gaming on YouTube. Man. Wow. Like, this is not the place to be yet. I'm going to stress the word yet. YouTube is not the place you want to be if you're making gaming content for people, I'd say, over 35 years old. Right? You know, unless your gaming show is reporting the news or commenting on drama that's fucking happening in the industry. But if you want to come here and play games and review them for people, you better start reviewing new shit. If you're new, like if you're an established brand and channel, you'd probably be alright. But, woo, I've been doing my research, man. A lot of, it's not an accident that we're playing Ghost Recon Breakpoint and not a host of other games that we could be playing. Not on accident. Oh, and by the way, I'm done with Mortal Shell. I don't know if you guys... I went back to play it after the last stream of singing its praises, and I finally got it to get to the Dark Souls point where it annoyed the shit out of me. I was like, alright, we've reached it. Oh, it's the drone. Yeah, light that hoe up.
Maneuvering to the target.
Ready to shoot.
Wolf locked. Moving to the target.
Maneuvering in position.
Give me something. 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 Come on. Light him.
Good hit.
Smoked him. Good work, team. I love having my team. This game is so much more fun with a squad. Because that fight would have taken 4 minutes Me running around and hiding because it was just me. And that, my friends, is how you use your squad. I might actually have a video game that I'm going to be decent at on YouTube. Imagine that. Game that gives you agency and lets you fight like an actual fighter. Brian's actually good at that.
That guy spotted.
Where? Seriously, need to get a new scope. Or a longer scope is really the word.
Breacher sighted.
Get low. I love being able to hide from the aircraft like that. That is cool. Hey, way to sync up. Way to sync up. Let's get it. All right, there's two. Hold one. Hold one. Where is that aircraft? I will say Ubisoft's freaking aircraft can see you from the air nonsense is ridiculous. Ubisoft has always sucked. Wildlands does the best job of it. But all of their games kind of stink at enemies being able to detect you. It's too easy. Like in a real fight, there's no way that plane saw me laying here. That's stupid.
That guy spotted.
Smoke.
Yeah, we're good now.
Solid work.
I think one of the things I like about this game too is it's reminiscent of actual fighting, where, you know, as the battlefield, like if you're a battlefield commander, for example, you're not usually the guy who's firing his weapon all the time. You're the one coordinating the shit. You should be, if you're firing your weapon the most and you're the commander of the team, then something went wrong. Desperately wrong. Yeah, just keep eyes on him. Oh, okay, that's where you saw him at. Yeah. See, Broken Suba says, I lost 30 pounds without realizing it. I don't see progress in the mirror. I did learn I can see progress when trying clothes. Yeah, that's another thing you can look at too, is are your clothes fitting better? Do they feel better on you? Do you need to go down in size? I remember the day I had to do that. I had to go from XX to extra large. I haven't worn an extra large since high school. And I wasn't particularly big in high school. We just wore our clothes real big. But like when I had to downgrade, it's like, damn, here we are. It's like, yo, I am now I wear extra large instead of XX, because I used to weigh almost 300 pounds when I was bodybuilding and powerlifting. I was a big ass dude. Now, I'm still a big ass dude. I'm just not quite 300 pounds big. Can I push through this, or is it gonna kirk out? It's gonna kirk out. Ooh, this thing controls like terribly. I love how the bike explodes and you can just get right back on it. That is silly. Just let me drive through the water, you dummies. But give me another helicopter so I can get the hell out of here. There we go. Get out of this damn swamp. Let's figure that out. Alright, this is the actual... Let's see. Is this my guy? Colonel Mitchell. Yep, that's the dude I need to rescue. I want the Scorpion right now. Yeah, let's get that now.
Get going. I'll find a way to catch up.
Catch up, girl. Get some. Home, girl. Don't worry about the targets. Just push through, man. Or crash into a rock because the motorcycle controls are so terrible. Don't worry about it. On foot. Whoever at Ubisoft came up with the idea to pick up resources just by running over them and not having to push a button, you won. You should be in charge of all video games from now on, because you get it. Dude, I'm stealing Mizzy's clothes, haha. Not dresses. Yeah, you should steal a couple dresses, man. That'll be hilarious. You should do calligraphy in a dress. That'll get all the Christians riled up. He said, "Don't talk to me, dude. Can't you see I'm listening to Morpheus?" That's funny. Wait a minute, what is this? Yeah. Let's do whatever this is. Oh, these are the big things that you can destroy. These are kind of fun, man. Ubisoft packed a lot of cool stuff into this game. I gotta give it some props. All in the river. And I hope Miko makes tacos tonight. And if I'm not mistaken, they give you grenades right here to blow the thing up with. Nope, just scale credits. This looks like Shockwave from the Transformers. As you command, Megatron. Oh no, that's Soundwave. Laserbeak returns, Megatron. That's Shockwave. I think it's actually the same dude that does both voices, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, lightning. I'll add you. Just the fact that I can come up here is cool. What's up, team? Look at us. Band of brothers and sisters. Yeah, slide down, baby. Woo! Don't fall off, though, ho. Pay attention. The only thing is I don't know that they've given me the green light to start blowing these up yet, so chances are I'm not going to be allowed to. Just keep it. Calligraphy in a dress, a bright pink one, while I've got white face paint and a spike collar. Yeah, oh yeah. He's the Antichrist. He's possessed by a demon. Oh my god, is that what we're doing, guys? A demon possessed him because he told a joke. Anyway, I never realized how I sent a message to my mentor, one of my first mentors, other than my dad. I sent him a message today in tears. And what I told him was, hey, listen, I'll never be able to repay you for what you taught me about being a man. I said, I'm out here doing the work that you started with me so long ago. 20 years ago, and I'm seeing that this country, parents, churches, and schools have failed our men. Now, they failed our women too. Don't get me wrong, but I was focusing on the men because we're men. I was like, this system has failed our men. I said, because I'm out here developing a lot of men and a lot of warriors, and I said they are broken in ways that, because I come from warrior culture, I'm not used to being around this much neuroticism and crazy. And now even the warriors are starting to be like that. It's just like, what the fuck did our churches and school system do to us? And I know what it did to us because you study the psychology. It's real simple. It just turned us into dependent fucking children that don't, you know, build ourselves up or educate ourselves. We have to be dependent on somebody else to help us. Like, oh, we're not your fucking victims or your solution to your overuse of capitalism. And I was like, I'm engaging with so many of these men, boss, that are broken, and I can't thank you enough. Like, as fucked up as my life has been, I've never been here where I'm seeing a lot of the men that I'm helping and guys that are reaching out to me. I said, so thank you, because the things you showed me about being a real man, I'll never be able to repay you, I said, thanks for being the dad and the big brother that every man needs. And I was in tears writing that. Like, my God, because my heart breaks for the men in our society, man. Like, and the women too. I'm not excluding women. In fact, the fact that I even have to say that is evidence that our society has become weak. Because people are looking to be offended now and looking to be hurt. You know why? Because every human is supposed to be significant. And because you don't want to actually do the hard work to become significant, you're finding cheap ways to create it. Like outrage culture. It's just a coward's version of being an actual good person. That's all it is. So, I just told him thanks. I'll never be able to repay you for what you gave me, and I'm trying to pay it forward to every man that I can possibly help, and women. I help women too. But sweet Lord Jesus, please. What are we doing out here? Alright, let's get oh, maybe, you know what's interesting? Perhaps I already had another site. Indeed you did. You could have switched much sooner and not been a whore. No. Wait, what? Alright, so I want, oh, that's right. It's here that I want to do it. Edit in the gunsmith, baby. See, I don't want the comp. Work with it. See what it does for us. So that grip that I got must not be for this particular weapon. Unless they changed. I'm not seeing where I can add my grips. It used to be in the rail section, but neither. So I'm guessing that the grip is only for a weapon that I don't have. Otherwise, it should show up. I'm getting ready to go get the Scorpio anyway, or Scorpion, whatever it's called. Uh-oh, this looks like a drone factory. Not a drone, but the... Yep! Had a feeling. Good lord, this thing is protected by a Viper. I'm the Hooper, Hyper, protected by a Viper. Oh. Well played. Good shooting, good shooting, good shooting. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's up, Holmes? Come get some, baby. I got all you need right here. Hey, guys, light them up.
Light them up.
Thank you. Run, hooker, run. Keep killing, guys. Keep killing. Keep killing. Here comes their friends. Mortars. Shit. What did we pick a fight with? Get my ass lit up. Ah, come on. Really? Get your dumb ass up. You're in the kill zone, dude. Move. And all my friends are dead, so that's a wrap. Probably shouldn't have picked this fight. Yeah, I'm stuck in the water. That's it. That's a wrap. Thought we'd be able to take it out. Should have stayed stealthy for this one. I'm not doing any damage. That's awesome. You know what? Let's make the most of it if we're going to be able to get in. Run, ho! Now, the drone thing is fast as shit, so running ain't going to save you if we don't make this a freaking Sherman Williams Christmas up in this junk. Let's get it. Come on, ho. Where you at? Is that my Joan? No, that's not my Joan. Wait. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. Hold one. Home one. This is gold, leader. This is where... Okay, this is where Ubisoft fucked this game up. Is the damn controls. It was better before. Don't make it worse. Oh, that's skill points. How do I get what I need up in here? Damn, he can launch mortars up here? Get the fuck out of here. Cheating ass game. Ooh, gas. Gas. Get it. Come on, man. Hurry up before that health is gone. Will you please open the damn treasure chest and give me my shit? Dude! Fix your controls! Why is it not letting me open this? This is stupid. Actually, if I just hide, theoretically. There we go. Got him. Let's get out of here. Come on, man, jump. There's what I needed. Thank you. Now ball out. Bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave, bob and weave. Show you right. Yeah, I still made it, ho. Now what? Ho asshole, let me swim. Come on, man, get to swimming. Josh Quinn, what's up, man? Damn! This dude could see me out here? Wait, how do you get underwater? You used to be able to do that in this game. That's how you do it. Hey, my team's back alive. Hey, team, welcome back. Thanks for not dying completely. Thanks for only dying kinda. Alright, note to self. Get rocket launchers before you fight the robots. And I know this is not where I want to be at this island out here. But you know what? We're going to go, man. It's an adventure. This is what I like about the open world nature of a shooter. Is I can go wherever I want, check out stuff. There's always going to be something to get into no matter where you go. It's not like Generation Zero where it's just a murderous monster fest of robots butt fucking you to death. Always. It's like, nah, you can actually go have an adventure on one of these islands. Let's go check it out. Nothing like making the conversation awkward so you can keep watching. That's a testament. Thank you. Thank you, Clem. You honor us. Aww! It's always something with these hoes. Get underwater. Get underwater, nomad, you hooker. You're all vile whores. Oh, man, that burp felt good. Dang. Now, y'all brought me to this big-ass rock. You're not about to tell me there ain't nothing here. I'm not going to believe that, because a good video game designer would give the player an incentive to be here. That incentive would be finding cool things. All right. Notice I said a good game designer. Or maybe I need a helicopter to land on it. That's fine. I know there's something up there, though. Y'all ain't fooling me, ho. Anyway, to the island. even regular enemies take too much damage. Yeah, I only headshot in these games for the most part. So I'm cool with that. Hold one. Oh, I can't do it, can I? Dang it. I was hoping it would let me do it from the water. Yeah, I don't know why they added the spy planes from Far Cry 5. I thought that was silly. It's like, well, I mean, I guess narratively this game would have aircraft patrolling the island based on what's going on in terms of the conspiracy that's happening here. But gameplay-wise, it doesn't really serve the game. And in Far Cry, it was annoying as shit to have to deal with it every 5 seconds. Here, it doesn't seem to happen all the time, but it happens enough. Come on, man. You're not going to tell me I can't make that little jump right there. Not going to convince me that I can't make this jump. Let's go. Got him. Actually, speaking of sniper in the area, get his ass lit up. Thank you. You got him? You got him? Damn. Come on, come on. Got him. Smoke him. Ah, that's my lady. Ha-ha! Well played, lady girl. Killing out here. See him? Oh, damn it. Somehow my damn silencer came off again. I don't know how the hell that happened. I don't ever turn my silencer off. That's stupid. Not in this game. Not in a Ubisoft shooter. Yeah, come on. Turn that corner, ho. Oh, you don't want that corner? You don't want that wheat? You don't want that heat, boy? All in your ass is where I put it. Oh, shit. What is that? What just happened? If you don't get your dumb ass off my screen, why do you even have this? Camera mode my ass. That's it. Stab his ass to death. That's how you stab him. You don't stab nobody to fight. You stab him to kill. I ain't stabbing you for GP, bruh. I'm stabbing you to kill. That's how I stabs. I do the best stabbings. I'm the best stabber the world's ever seen.
Maneuvering to the target.
Getting in position.
Light him up. Uh-huh. I know you know I'm here, ho. I'm not hiding from you. Let's get it. No problemo. Trigger discipline. Yeah, light his ass up. This place gives me good cover.
I hit one. Get rid of hostile position there. Hostile down. Hostiles hit. Let me get a clean shot. Hostile identified. Over there. Back to commander.
Nice. Why is it not letting me sync shot whoever that is? Let me get the higher ground if I can. And I can. Alright, hold one, hold one. You got one coming on your 6, homeboy. Watch your 6. Got him.
Get on your ghost lead.
Oh, I'm using the wrong... Oh, I got the wrong damn rifle. That's why it wasn't silenced. Get him.
Prepared to fire.
Light him up, lady.
Shot one of them.
Good shooting. Alright. Let's get to work. Oh, she's in here with me. Yeah, that's my lady. Come on, girl. Let's get to killing. My favorite thing is killing. I like the music in this game. The music gets you hyped for the fight. RPG designers, pay attention. Music that's actually not annoying while you're fighting. It's actually a good idea. Sniper.
Cover. The sniper's gonna shoot.
All in your ass. All in your ass. Your throat will do. It's like an ass. It's soft. Oh. I butchered this mission, but that's okay. Dude, wait. Slingshot drone allows you to mark up to... I got that already. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, the music in this game gets me hyped up. Who's the target that we haven't lit up? It's a sniper, I know that much, but where's he coming from? Nobody has eyes on this fool? Is he in a tree? Ah, water tower. Got him. That's your ass, homie. Alright. I should have suppressed him. I see him. Eyes on.
Sniper's about to shoot at us.
Light his ass up, girl.
Sniper about to engage.
Light his ass up. Smoke him. Got him. Good shooting, lady.
Only a few left.
Yeah, chopper. Chopper. Who's got the chopper? Is that another robot? Yep, but this one I can actually kill. You guys want to help me engage this one, or are you just going to chill? Which one is it going to be? Oh, what's it going to be? Oh, cleared hot, baby. I hate that you have to do this in these games. Like, I'm obviously cleared hot. Light his ass up. Down here shooting my ass off. You should be too. Got him. Who else wants some of Debo? Oh. No, I don't want to see the damn tutorial. This tutorial is ridiculous. Alright, let's get it. Got ammunition floating in the air. Gravity stopped existing because I'm that cool. I came around and gravity stopped. It's going to make me look at this stupid-ass tutorial, isn't it? Will you leave me alone? Please? Get your ass up out of here. Where's the blueprint that's clear, that's marked in here that I'm not seeing? Or is it outside, or is it on top of the building? Actually, it looks like they might have fixed the cover. That was messed up with this game in the early stages. Good on Ubisoft for sticking with this game to make sure it was right, you know, eventually. So this is a much better experience than the last time I played it. It isn't perfect, but it's much better. Definitely much improved over the last run that we had here. Alright, so I think I wanted to check the bunker, check the perimeter, and then we're definitely taking that helicopter up out of here. Better believe that. Cheese! Is Cheese leaving? Hey, Cheese, take it easy. Happy Friday, man. Steven's back in the house. Alright, somebody's hiding. As they should be. Smoke.
Copy, boss. Moving there. Set here, boss.
Got hostiles eliminated.
Shooting.
Nice shooting.
Nice shooting. Yeah, we'll get better. I butchered this mission because I had the wrong weapon to begin with, and I was being kind of careless, to be honest. Yeah, like the low rumble of the music in this game sets the ambiance very well. There's not a lot of music in the game, but it's good. It's appropriate for the scene, and it's nice, man. It's like playing Metal Gear Solid 3. That game's ambiance is off the freaking charts, man. If it was just a better game, it'd be the perfect thing in the world. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Oh, Jesus, we coming. Jesus, better be prepared for this shooting I'm about to be doing. You know I like shooting. No, I don't want the gunner. I want to be the pilot. The Morpheus.
I'll find my own.
It's Izzy's physical health is good. What it is anyway. And she just started going to the psychologist for a mental. Hey, sweet. That's awesome, man. Yes! Oh, let's go see the Colonel. Matter of fact, where is the Colonel? Out here flying. I don't know where the Colonel is. Hold on, do we want to see the Colonel first? I feel like this dude is moving around the map. Anyway, let's get it. Anybody name the game I'm humming? Big points for you if you know that game. Now before, when I played this game, you could park the helicopter and if it hit a tree, it wasn't the end of the world. Wildlands, the damn helicopter would explode if you hit a tree branch. Looks like they programmed that back into the game, unfortunately. And now where's this dude? Hey, what is that? Holy Jesus. Yeah. Oh, I'm about to have you bungee.
Roll without me. I'll find you.
Yeah, roll without me.
Bunch. Over there.
Light him up. Y'all want some too? Yeah, please. There's enough for everybody to go around, baby. All in your ass. Y'all let me get the helicopter with the rockets on it. That's how you gonna do? Alright. That is way easier than it was in damn Wildlands. Thank you. Well, I also have a freaking murder helicopter, so it does make it slightly easier to death things. Makes it easier to make things die when you can shoot rockets at it. Damn. It freaking charcoaled these cats. Alright. Dang, dude. Breakpoint is not playing around. Bent up the tube of his chain gun, or his minigun rather. Wow. This game is merciless. Look at these guys. Hey fellas, sorry about that. Y'all be cool, alright? Tell Jesus I said what's up. B, not sure if you know, but you can purchase the rocket choppers using the game currency. I didn't know that. I think I read it, and now you've confirmed it for me. So yes, thank you. Hey, there was another dude down there? Lighting them all up. Don't worry about these hoes.
Target hit.
Does anybody else want to come get some? Oh, yep, this guy. Freaking Mr. Belvedere over here.
Get him.
Those reeds on the China. I never mattered before. Okay. When you drop kick, you jagged. As you came through the dome, no one there. But sometimes things get turned around and I don't know the word. words. Mr. Belvedere. The fact that shows like that could exist is pure comedy.
This is Nomad. Tell me about Kraken. I'm ready to go fishing.
Copy. Kraken's a former Russian Navy sub-captain, Miroslav Semenovich. He pirated his whole crew for the enemy operation and sneaked them into a row in a submarine. Now, the submarine's set to transport the fully operative gas drones to the U.S. for the terrorist attack. Killing him may at least force Stone to find another way to bring the drones stateside. Sending you his last known position.
Ooh. Barbecue the squid. Got it. Nomad out.
Alright, last objective, and then we're going to go take a break and eat some lunch. And then I might come back later tonight. We'll see. What's interesting is they're using some of the same voices from Wildlands, because I think that's Joker's voice, or not Joker. What was the sniper's name in that game? Anyway, they didn't change the voices. Different people, same voices. The whole one. No, that's not what I wanted. Up here, where is it? Going to our new arrival. Life is more than mere survival. And might live the good life yet. That's some of the words. I don't know all the words to Mr. Belvedere. It's the best I can do. Super says, my favorite part of this game was going from place to place, specifically seeking out the gear. Yeah, that part is fun, man. The exploration in these, like giving the player the incentive to explore these bases because there's some cool gun in there that you can build. I think that's fantastic. It's the thing I couldn't figure out is if Ubisoft can make games like Wildlands and this game be so good, and I'll say this one's good now. It wasn't as good the first time I played it. Why do the Assassin's Creed games struggle so much? Like the leveling systems are all broken. Like, dude, why let me level up if everything scales to my level? I've never been able to get an RPG fan to explain that shit to me. What is the point of leveling up if everything gets stronger with me? Just don't have me level up. Just make everything baseline. It's stupid. It's like you're just putting in dopamine addiction bullshit. Because it's not actually leveling up if I'm not actually feeling the effects of getting stronger because everything else leveled up with me. It's stupid as shit. But apparently gamers love that shit because Mass Effect does it. Mass Effect shouldn't have leveling. It's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life because the leveling's scripted. What else? Most Ubisoft, like the way they do leveling in this game is actually kind of cool, so I'm okay with it. But Assassin's Creed, you don't need leveling. Just let your guy learn new moves. Midas, Holt, and Weaver. I think that was Holt that I was just talking to, or maybe Midas. No, Midas was the guy with the mask. Yeah, Midas. I think. Nope. I can't remember. One of them. Because they're the biggest sellers, so they have to add their signature Ubisoft BS to milk players of their time. Yeah, it's totally a time suck. Totally a time suck. And it's like, how do gamers not know when they're being psychologically manipulated in that kind of way? Like, how do you not know that's what's happening? Like, so I say, never start learning psychology. It'll ruin everything about Earth. Because then when you realize everybody's just a moronic ape, that's the answer to the equation. It's just like, well, myself included, by the way. I'm not pointing fingers. But yep, the less like apes we become, the better life gets. So everybody read a book, please. Like, don't learn anything about psychology. It'll ruin video games for you because you'll see all the manipulative bullshit that's in them. Like, this game was made for somebody that's 8. I am not 8.
Dad?
Don't hurt us, please.
Ain't nobody gonna hurt you, bro. I'm here to help.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Mad Schultz sent me. You don't
No,
look like
dude, I would
Holmes
actually disagree.
worked-
I think
I worked,
Wildlands is
for
nothing
Skelltech.
like Division.
Matt's
As
just
far
a
as the
friend.
gameplay is
When
concerned,
Sentinels
like
started arresting people,
Division
he
has
helped us
that
out.
bullshit level scaling
Why do you
that
say
I
you?
can shoot something in the head 90 times and it doesn't die. Fuck the Division.
Clicks off this coast.
Ugh.
I can get these bolts back to that ship, and I can come back here with help.
Well, certainly sounds better than taking a boat all the way to Auckland.
What happened to your chopper?
I'm still working that out.
You leave it someplace?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't. I hate the Division. I don't hate it.
Maurice
Division
Fox.
2 was okay for what it is, but
My
it's not
daughter,
my cup
Harmony.
of tea. Division is more like Assassin's
Call me
Creed.
Nomad.
You know, we met another soldier. He said his name was.
Like, really, I just
Hill.
shot this guy 7 times in the face
Josiah
with a
Hill?
shotgun, and
Is he
he's
here?
still chasing me.
No,
That's
he helped us
dumb.
get around
Like,
some
I
Sentinel's
can't.
men, but he was
That
well,
people talk about
not
immersion.
badly.
That breaks my
We left
immersion.
him at this fishing
Can we skip
building
this? I
area
don't
thing.
need to listen to this.
I actually think I know what you're talking about. I'll pick him up after I get back.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point, Suba. Like, Wildlands was made for me. They're like, well, make the Division because these kids love the way Ubisoft does leveling systems, which I think is complete fucking ass. Except, again, in this game. And actually, in Phoenix Rising, it's not terrible.
More bad guys.
But in, let's be specific. Assassin's Creed and Division are not my thing, dog. Like, nope. If you're like, B, are you going to play Valhalla? Fuck no. They're going to do the same dumb shit where I level up, and it's pointless that I'm leveling up. Fuck this game. Not playing any more of this shit. They kiss all my ass.
Heads up, bad guy over there. Go, go, go. We'll link up later.
Fuck. I was trying to move faster. Damn, doesn't that end the mission?
Hostiles hit.
So it just lets you fail the mission? It should have just started over. Where do I go to get... Fuck's sake, it's gonna make me look at all these dumbass screens. Dude, get out of here. I know I can probably turn that off in the menu. I definitely need to. Where do I go to my quests to reload that mission? Damn it. Pisses me off. What is the Operation Greenstone page? I don't know what that means. Oh, here. Guess this is it. Yeah, let's go. Alright, can I still have my helicopter, or did it take that away from me when I reloaded? I mean, I could do this mission just the normal way. I just thought it was more fun to go get a helicopter, shoot everybody in the face with a helicopter. Isn't that always more fun? Yeah, it took my helicopter. Ah, well. That's all you're gonna get. Josh feels like he's in the maiden arc. Okay. With a bit of the hero arc, I'm working to go beyond that.
Dad?
Alright. I am going to pause right here, and we'll pick back up right here with this mission. I'm going to eat. I'm hungry. I appreciate y'all hanging out and doing some Ghost Recon Wildlanding with Morpheus. I appreciate that I was able to make a character that kind of resembles me. Not exactly, but my hair is not quite that straight. It's a bit more curly, but his beard definitely is on point for me. So, having said that, you guys are awesome. I love you dearly. We are stronger than I. And if I come back later tonight, I'll see you. If not, I'll see you the next time we stream. Y'all stay strong, man. Peace.